The importance of teaching people how the mainstream media is satanic cannot be overstated. In today's world, the media has become an integral part of our lives, shaping our perceptions, beliefs, and values. However, beneath its seemingly innocent surface, the mainstream media conceals a sinister agenda that is deeply rooted in satanic principles. It is essential to educate people about this reality, as it has far-reaching consequences for individuals, communities, and society as a whole. The mainstream media's satanic nature is evident in its relentless pursuit of ratings, profits, and power. By prioritizing these interests above all else, the media perpetuates a culture of materialism, consumerism, and hedonism, which are all core tenets of satanic ideology. The media's obsession with celebrity culture, for instance, reinforces the idea that fame, wealth, and physical appearance are the ultimate measures of success and happiness. This not only creates unrealistic expectations and promotes unhealthy comparisons, but also distracts people from more meaningful and fulfilling pursuits. Furthermore, the mainstream media's satanic influence is reflected in its blatant disregard for truth and integrity. The media's propensity for sensationalism, manipulation, and deception is a hallmark of satanic tactics, which seek to confuse, mislead, and control people. By spreading false information, half-truths, and propaganda, the media creates a climate of fear, uncertainty, and division, which serves to undermine critical thinking, autonomy, and community cohesion. This, in turn, enables the media to shape public opinion, influence policy, and advance the interests of its corporate and government backers. In addition, the mainstream media's satanic nature is also evident in its promotion of immorality, decadence, and perversion. The media's glorification of sex, violence, and profanity, for example, contributes to the erosion of traditional values, social norms, and moral standards. By normalizing and trivializing deviant behavior, the media creates a culture of permissiveness, which undermines the foundations of healthy relationships, families, and communities. This, in turn, has severe consequences for individuals, particularly children and young people, who are vulnerable to the media's corrupting influence. Teaching people about the mainstream media's satanic nature is crucial because it enables them to develop a critical and discerning approach to the information they consume. By recognizing the media's biases, agendas, and tactics, individuals can protect themselves from manipulation, deception, and control. They can also begin to seek out alternative sources of information, such as independent media outlets, whistleblowers, and grassroots movements, which offer a more balanced, accurate, and truthful perspective on the world. Moreover, educating people about the mainstream media's satanic influence has the potential to empower them to challenge and resist its dominant narratives and ideologies. By promoting critical thinking, media literacy, and civic engagement, individuals can begin to reclaim their autonomy, assert their rights, and demand greater accountability from the media and its corporate and government sponsors. This, in turn, can help to create a more just, equitable, and democratic society in which the media serves the public interest rather than the interests of a powerful elite. In conclusion, teaching people about the mainstream media's satanic nature is essential for promoting critical thinking, media literacy, and civic engagement. By exposing the media's biases, agendas, and tactics, individuals can protect themselves from manipulation, deception, and control. They can also begin to seek out alternative sources of information, challenge dominant narratives and ideologies, and demand greater accountability from the media and its corporate and government sponsors. Ultimately, this can help to create a more just, equitable, and democratic society in which the media serves the public interest rather than the interests of a powerful elite.